All right, just taking a quick look at this Graco Extend to Fit. This is the convertible Gotham model. And so, you might be wondering, why is it? They have a bunch of different models, right? I mean, why pick this one? We're going to go through that in this video, just kind of some of the main highlights here. But, number one thing is that it's convertible, right? So you can do it rear facing or you can have it front facing, right? Now, of course, the statistics say, rear facing is better, it's safer. But, as your child gets larger, I mean, how long are they going to tolerate, the sitting towards the rear? I don't know. But they do say with this model, up to 50 pounds, is what it can support, Like I said, good luck having your 50 pound child sitting that way, right? But yeah, so, maybe you can do it, maybe you can. But, the appeal with this product is that, you'll be able to, whenever that point comes, you're going to be able to have it do the front facing as well. Now, the thing is, too, you might say, 50 pounds, that's a lot for the rear facing position. But they kind of got it, they try to do what they can to, make it better, make it more appropriate for a larger sized child. In fact, I mean, take a look at this. Look at this picture. This kid looks like he's like lounging in some kind of like first class airplane or something with this. So this is the part that actually, what they say, it extends out, right? So this is where that name comes from, extend to fit. So it actually pulls out, up to 5 inches out, right? So, you're going to get a little bit more leg room there. Now the thing is though, this isn't, they say again up to 50 pounds, I don't know. I don't know if you're really going to get, a 50-pound child there, but still, definitely as the child gets larger, right, they're going to be more comfortable with that extension there. Some of the other highlights that this model has is we do get this 10-position harness. So this is interesting, right, because, basically as your child gets larger, their head's going to be up higher and higher, right? So this 10-position harness, it's actually the entire headrest right here. I'm going to draw it out for you. It's this entire piece. So it's not just even like it's not just the area at the top. It's literally this whole thing. And this is, with the built-in kind of, neck support for the side impacts, crashes and stuff like that. We'll get to that part of this as well. But, basically this seat kind of transforms, right, into a larger car seat, as you need it to. And then, for some of the other little design details here, actually, let's just go back to here. So, we're following this whole list. The thing that they're saying here with this no rethread, so basically the straps, you don't have to do anything with the straps. You don't have to adjust those as you move that headrest, So that just makes it easy, right? I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that. Let's see, with the 6-position recline, obviously that's 6 positions there. It does use the in-right latch, right? So that just makes it, they all pretty much have that now, but, still, you want to make sure you have that. It just makes it easy. Fuss-free harness storage. So this is interesting, right? I mean, this is just a good idea. Basically, it's not the biggest thing here. It's actually hard to see. They call it little storage pockets, but I don't know if you can see this. I'll zoom in here. It's almost, I don't know, it's like a little tiny pouch, maybe. I don't know if it's really a storage pocket. But yeah, it's going to keep the harness, right? It's going to just kind of hold it off to the side so you can get the kid in there easier, right? And you don't have to, you don't have to try to move the harness. So, obviously, as long as that works, I guess it doesn't matter if it's just a little storage pouch, right? And then, yeah, Protect Plus engineered, so this is all the safety tests, all the different kind of crashes that, are possible. They engineered this thing to be as safe as possible, right? And actually pretty cool. I mean, the design of this thing, I wonder, too, if they're actually, taking data from some of the harnesses that they use, like in professional race car driving, right? I mean, it kind of seems like some of the designs here to really stabilize the neck area in particular. And the other thing about this too, whenever you see these listings where they have like a million different models here, whenever you do the reviews, check the reviews on these things, you should try to select the model, the exact model that you are looking for, right? Because here it says 4.8, but that's the average for all the models. I mean, maybe one of the models isn't that great. I mean, it could be. So when you go down to the bottom to where the reviews are, right here, see more reviews, you want to click that. And then you want to go down, you want to look for this sort by and filter by section. And depending on, which product you're looking at on Amazon, it could be in one of these different drop-down menus. You just kind of got to look. In this case, it's actually under this all formats drop-down because they have these different models kind of sorted by color, like it says here. So show only reviews for this color, but really it's for this model, right? It's just they put the different models under different colors. So, but yeah, so show only the reviews for the Gotham, right? And then there you go. Now you can actually read, these are all the reviews, for just this model. And of course, since this is a car seat, make sure you understand how to install this thing correctly, right? Read the owner's manual, go to this website, right? Go to the NHTSA website right there. They got the link on it here. Make sure you do it right and make sure you just review all the information here, right? I mean, what I'm doing here is just kind of a quick overview of the specs and features. It doesn't do you any good, if you don't know how to install it. But yeah, so that's just the overview of this, extend the fit convertible, right? I mean, you can get more use out of it, even in the rear facing position, right? With that extension as your child gets bigger. And then eventually, even if you need to, transition to the forward facing, this seat can do that as well, right? So, and just, it looks like it's got a nice design to it. It's got all the other little features that you'd want, right? It's not like the most advanced car seat, but it looks like a pretty solid offering, right? So yeah, hopefully just kind of found this overview helpful, interesting, and yeah, thanks for watching.